Why does this ancient verse continue to spark fiery debates in modern Christian communities? Leviticus chapter 20 verse 13 has been a focal point in discussions about faith, sexuality, and cultural change. But why is it often avoided or only briefly discussed in churches and public discourse? This passage, which condemns same-sex relations, is part of a larger set of ancient laws in the Bible. Yet today, its relevance and interpretation remain a deeply divisive issue. What does it mean for Christians navigating between ancient scripture and modern values? Leviticus chapter 20 verse 13 is often viewed as a direct condemnation of homosexuality, but its context reveals it as part of a broader set of purity laws meant for the ancient Israelites. These laws regulated not just sexuality, but diet, clothing, and worship practices. The controversy lies in how this verse is used today. Some Christians argue that these laws are no longer binding in light of the New Testament's message of love and grace. Others maintain that Leviticus reflects God's unchanging moral law. This debate raises a critical question. How do we interpret scripture written for ancient cultures in the context of a modern world? Traditional interpretations uphold Leviticus 20:13 as a timeless moral directive. Proponents argue that the Bible's authority should not be compromised by cultural trends. In contrast, others contend that the verse reflects ancient cultural norms, not eternal truths. They highlight Jesus' emphasis on love and the inclusive spirit of the gospel. This tension reveals a larger issue. How do we reconcile ancient scripture with contemporary values on human dignity and inclusion? As the debate rages on, we must ask, should ancient laws dictate modern morality? Can a balance be found between upholding scripture and embracing the evolving understanding of human sexuality? These questions challenge Christians to wrestle with their faith, their interpretation of the Bible, and their vision for an inclusive church. Leviticus 20:13 is more than a verse. It's a lens through which we view the broader tension between faith and modernity. Whether you see it as unchanging law or cultural artifact, the dialogue it sparks is vital. What's your perspective on this ongoing debate? Share your thoughts and let's continue the conversation about faith, love, and understanding.